guys, this is Charlie.
And this is Jelle
for Kracht Amsterdam, and we're here with today's home workout. And that home workout is for time, as fast as you can, 1000 burpees. But before we do so, we're going to go through a warming up together. So, please follow us straight away. Jelle is going to get ready in a down-facing dog position, and we're going to hold this pose for about 30 seconds. Time is running, so you're going to stay with your hands about shoulder width apart. You're going to push your nose towards your knees, and then you're going to maybe even drive your heels down a little bit, one at a time. Ideally, you're going to try to lift your bum towards the ceiling, making your spine as straight as possible. And then we're just going to hold this. Keep on breathing gently and stay in position for the full 30 seconds. And then you're going to be dropping your hips down for an up-facing dog. And here you want to make your neck as long as possible. You can maybe even look up to the ceiling or over your right shoulder, over your left shoulder. Feel free to make that neck move a little bit. And from here, we're going to take a large step forward. For a lizard, you're going to bring your elbows as low to the floor as possible. Again, we're holding it for 30 seconds, so stay with us here. And if you have trouble with getting all the way down with your elbow, you can do this stretch, of course, more often. And especially that inside elbow, we want to go down. Then we're switching sides, so you now take a big step forward with the other foot. And again, elbow down. And we'll hold it for about 30 seconds. You might feel a bit of stiffness in your hips after sitting all day. And then this is a great way to release that tension. And slowly come out of there. Now, before we continue this warming up, I want to tell you a bit about pacing, because in a workout like this, the pace is very important, because if you would start too fast, you might slow too much down later on in the workout, and that's not what we want. So our recommendation would be to keep about a 10 burpees per minute pace, which then gives you a finish in around 1 hour and 40 minutes. So to practice this in the next minute, I want you to do about 10 burpees in a slow pace so that you have a good idea of what that pace needs to be in the workout. Get ready in 3, 2, 1, go. As you can see, Jelle is going with his chest all the way down to the floor. He moves relatively slowly. And this is of course all to save energy so that he can maintain this pace for a very long time. You can choose to jump back like he's doing, but a step back would be fine as well. And every time in the top position he's going for a full lockout, even jumping a little bit off the floor. That was a step. And we continue this pace until we finish 10. And we're now only about 30 seconds in, so you know that even with this pace, you probably won't get tired in the first part of the workout at all. But this is of course a workout for the people with a better motor, better conditioning. Try to keep your breath under control so that your heart rate stays low. And then this would be about a minute. So, to finish the warm-up, I want you to do 2 more of these rounds. So a 30-second down-facing dog, a 30-second up-facing dog, followed by 30-second lizard on both sides, followed by a minute of burpees in a very slow pace, where you should aim for about 10 repetitions. But before you finish, quickly press pause. And that brings us to that workout. So we already went through the movement standard, so what leaves us is just run you once more through it quickly. The 1000 burpees should take you under 2 hours, so if you're doubting whether you can make that, make sure that you scale down the volume a little bit by going slightly less. It could be, for example, 900 or 800 reps per time. And even though it's just a burpee, make sure that your technique stays intact. So if we once more look at Jelle, when he goes down, his chest is on the floor, but when he jumps up, he's going to make sure that his full feet are flat on the floor straight away. A common made mistake is when you jump forward, that you're kind of landing on the toes, and that looks like this, and that's what we not want for your knees. Okay, I think that's about it for today. Try to stick to our pace advice. Good luck. and
Good
have
luck.
fun.